I'm not gonna lie. Fucking listening to Dragon Roost Island makes me kind of wish we were still playing Wind Waker a little bit. Once again, not saying that Blossom Tales is bad. It's just that, you know, it's that feeling of, I feel like we weren't in that game as, like, often or as long as we should have been. But I think that I think that that's like a sentiment that's like shared between like a million different games because of
especially with like Wind Waker too, because you know there was like a lot of stuff that we kind of like. There was a lot of stuff that we did kind of like gloss over and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
well, because that ending though is like it just hits you because it's like you don't because you don't expect it to end and everything like that. Then all of a sudden it's like surprise. It's like
yeah.
Is this gonna... There we go. Okay, hold on. Let me get this up here.
Alright.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, no, like, you don't expect it to, like, you don't expect it to, like, end the way it did. Then all of a sudden... Is this not gonna... Son of a bitch! I gotta restart it, even though my controller was on, because... This game has taken the place of if you Alt-Tab out, it's gonna fuck with your controls. Even with the,
Steam controllers, and shit like that.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, just... Yeah.
Alright, game.
Alright.
There we go! Fucking goddamn. Jesus. The game don't want to fucking work today. Okay, there we go. Now we're good.
Only inside Frost Root Shrine can really hope to find the last garden of, whatchamacallit.
Fucking sounds like me.
You too.
The Ice Orchid.
Yes, there.
But you know, I think that as I was saying, I think that that's like the sort of thing with like good video games and the soundtrack is like the soundtrack because it makes you wish. It's not even like there was anything else there to do on Dragon Roost neither. So
True.
It's like once you're at the ending, it's like once you're at the ending, like what are you gonna do? Just not go?
Yeah.
Like, especially when you're live, it's like you're in that hype moment. It's like yeah. Because even I'll admit, like when you're fucking running around, like on an overworld and you're just collecting like random shit, there ain't much to do, right? And you're gonna eventually run out of shit to talk about. Like no joke on that one. At least with something like Majora's Mask, like it's engaging.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. That's not like a normal dash type. Anyway,
Yeah, no.
I don't even have to ask how you're doing tonight, Zig, because we're both, you know, we're
both kind of in that same boat right now and shit.
We went to an Ailstorm concert yesterday.
Yeah, that was really fucking good.
Oh, look at that glitch. Okay, interesting. I guess it's also
I guess you have to use the boomerang for like that pot over there and shit.
Really?
Oh, imagine so, yeah.
Imagine we actually don't have anything to get through this dungeon. By the way, my fucking...
There has to be something.
My calves are killing me right now.
Yeah.
My back hurt. Look, we were walking a lot yesterday. All right, how about I summon my bees? Dr. Bees, go. No. Wait. Why don't I try this? Oh, whoa!
Oh.
I never would have expected that to work with anything. Wow. Like, this is what I mean by, like, this game does, like, the formula in, like, this unique way.
Yeah. It's like you really do have to think outside the box and shit.
Yeah, like, number one, I never would have thought, but, you know, I'm gonna throw a fucking bomb in the middle of, like, the graves.
Yeah, desecrate this fucking shrine.
It's like, once again, not very hero. It blows those up, too?
Oh.
I don't know whether to, like, I don't know whether to think that this is cryptic or be impressed by the power of these bombs. Because that's some impressive, like, collateral there.
Yeah.
For bomb blasts. Holy shit. Lucky those weren't support beams.
True.
Or this place would be...
whole place would be crumbling down and whatnot.
I can't even do the fucking Peppino scream. I can't even do, like, the Mel Blanc / Peppino scream. And that just fucking works, too. You know, that's something I feel like's missing in a game like, Fallout. Odd to think of that on my mind, because, like... There should be, like, hidden stuff that you need to, like, I don't know, blow up or whatever. It's mostly all the progression and, like, unlocking of things is always based on, oh god, wait, are those, like, giant, like, embalming jars, maybe? That's so odd. Now my brain is going to, like, Bloodborne, because, like, in that game, there's, incense urns that you can break, right?
Yeah.
And inside are, like, bones and shit.
Huh.
Yeah, like, skeleton, like, you know, a whole fucking skeleton doesn't pop out or whatever, but, like...
Yeah.
That's a little, like, discouraging when, you know... Like, what the fuck are they burning in those urns and whatnot? No holds bar blew them both up. Hey, Piper.
Hello, Piper.
Hi, Piper. How you doing? You here to stink up the joint? Nah, man. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
It was good to just have like a day break to just relax and like listen to. Well, I don't want to say relax because there was really no relaxing. I honestly was probably stanky. I was honestly probably like the fucking calmest person at that concert.
Yeah, even so, it wasn't like, I wouldn't say like the crowd was that like fucking rowdy and shit, you know what I mean?
Well, the rowdiest they got was, oh shit. The rowdiest they got, like, was, the crowd surf, was like putting people up to crowd surf and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm stanky. Is that is that like a white shit emote?
So, it's white cheese.
Cheese, le stinky cheese.
Yeah.
Le stanky cheese with the burger.
The burger.
Oh god, talk about like French stuff and like undead and all this other 9 yards. So last night, right? So remember how when we got back, I just like fucking I told you I ate a bunch of like leftovers and passed it on my couch, right?
Mm-hmm.
While I was preparing the leftovers though, you know what I watched?
Yeah.
Newest episode of Unicorn Warriors Eternal.
Oh, okay.
I'm still finding it hard to like the show, like, is the odd thing. I finished drawing something for Spout. Ooh, cool. What's it, an emote? Oh god, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare.
I'm not gonna lie, man. When I got home and shit, because, you know, because I also, you know, dropped off, you know, Eugene and shit back home and whatnot.
How were you on the road? Were you like up or like just, you know, trying not to zonk out?
I was still like aware and shit.
I'm not
like,
sure what my avian friend will use it for. Okay. Understandable.
I wasn't like dozing off and shit like that. You know
Still
what
just
I mean?
drawing stuff
It
for
was
free.
Cause, but for me, it was still like I just want to get this. I just want to like just go home as quick as possible and shit.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I'm
definitely.
saying? Just, long day and all that.
Like I couldn't fucking walk anymore by the time I got home, but I still had to like stand up. I took a shower immediately too.
Yeah.
That floor was wet. I'm just like, oh god.
Yeah.
Everything was just so fucking like whatchamacallit yesterday. But when I got back, like I said, I was just sitting down and watching the show. And the new episode of that, I'm like, I still don't like the idea of how they like, do the thing and what they do, right? I sent it over with the reference. Okay. I'll take a look at it after the stream. I don't like what the Warriors Eternal or whatever the fuck whatever the fuck we're gonna call them, right, do. Like there's just a bunch of like stuff that's like very weird that happens. And we kind of got, like, the origin of, like, the villain monster or whatever the fuck, and I was...
Lady.
Yeah. And I'm just like, why? Like, why did that need to happen in order for this to go down and whatnot, you know? That was just kind of, like, out of nowhere. Like, I don't, like, you know what I mean? I don't want to be, like, a harsh...
With the regime.
Oh, jeez. Immediately at the gate. All right, kick ass. Let's go. Boom. There I am. Hello.
There it is.
The camera's on.
Yeah, it's like they did the whole like origins like backstory like fucking weird and shit.
Yeah.
Like they didn't really they didn't really explain like how this happened or like the reason.
No, they explained it. They explained it, but the explanation they showed it. Like they showed what happened, but the explanation was kind of like what? Because I'm gonna say this, it involves a bit of time travel. And like from what the characters say, it's not really time travel. And then
it's a bit weird, but okay.
Yeah, it's not time travel, but it's something else, and that seems to be what caused it. But that if it wasn't time travel and all this other 9 yards, did you want me to make you other changes to the one I made you? I guess off the top of my head, like maybe a controller and a microphone or something. I don't know. It looks perfectly good. I showed you the one Piper did Zig, right?
Yeah, you have.
Like I said, I just got like a lot of plans that I'm like waiting on. Oh god, fucking kill everything and get. Wait, there's no treasure in here?
No, I guess not. I guess the treasure was the coins and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Alright. I'm not gonna complain. I just wanted to make sure that was the whole thing. Gotcha. I can make them floaty like. Yeah, that makes sense. I kind of like how the one on this one too is kind of like a Wii U gamepad, but any controller works. Unless it's not supposed to be. Unless this one's not supposed to be a controller, but a monitor. Oh god.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a monitor on the bottom there and shit.
I need. Oh god.
I don't know. I think the top one is like a. It's like your mic.
Yeah.
Microphone and shit.
That's definitely the case. It looks like a monitor. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I went from I had to downsize. We went from a monitor to a whatchamacallit. Just a controller.
From a monitor to a little screen. Yeah.
But yeah, no, like, but you know, like, that's all I could really say about the show. Though there is one thing that you'd really like in it now, Zig, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And it just, and once again, just like a lot of the other stuff in the show, it just happens.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't, like I said, I can't really, you know, like, it's not the art style that's drawing me away, it's the concepts and the characters and the way they act, and I'm like, and just the story stuff is, like, very weird, and remember how they said, like, this is, like, Gennady wanted to make this for ages?
Yeah.
It kind of feels like that, you know, like, this ain't something, I can see why this might have not have gotten picked up before, and now, like, you know, they're willing to spend money on this. It's like, the animation looks great, but, like, you know.
Some of the ideas feel, like, half-baked and shit like that.
Yeah, like, it's drawing from, almost everything that Gennady did.
Yeah.
And, like, it's like, you gotta, like, tone it back somewhat, man, you know? Like, should be, like, focus. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I gotta that.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise I can't necessarily, like, talk too much about the show. I can't too or else it'll be spoilers.
Yeah, no, I get you.
And anyway, other than that, this week.
Oh, I see. Because the snowballs and shit are.
Toast just got off work. I'll BRB. Oh, no problem.
All right. Oh, I see what you have to do.
What's up?
You have to use that. You have to use that to shoot the arrow to make like a fire arrow and whatnot.
Yeah, I shot the fire arrow at the other thing.
Yeah, no, and then you have to do it at the block of ice.
Oh!
Blocking the door.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Wow.
Yeah.
That's how well hidden it is. Okay, makes sense to me. No problem, Piper. But yeah, like, whatchamacallit. But you know what else I watched? You know what else I watched that I really enjoyed, actually?
What's that?
Villainous.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I wanted to talk.
Debut and shit.
Yeah, I wanted to talk. We hate ice here. I love snow, but I don't like ice. But Villainous came out in the U.S.
Yeah.
And guess what? It's fucking good, and it's good, and it's way better than, like, the shorts that they had were. Oh lord, it's one of these puzzles.
Oh boy.
Oh god, I hate these puzzles. Talk about ice.
Talk about ice, am I right, guys?
They're horrible in 3D.
Yeah.
They're nuts in, like, 2D. But yeah, so Villainous came out, and, like, legitimately, the shorts were kind of suckish. But then, the actual show came out, and let me tell you something. It's like League of Super Evil. I got attacked by a mosquito today. Fuck summer. Dude, it's been, like, cold around, like, here for summer. Which is kind of insane to me, because, like, what? You know?
Yeah.
This is... I can't believe... This looks like a chocolate chip cookie. Oh, I fucked this up.
Yeah, I think that switched their.
You got like.
It sets the thing and whatnot.
Oh, okay. That's actually nice.
Yeah.
Great. Now, how
So
did
yeah, Villainous was a fun watch.
Yeah. Like, legit. Like, legit. way better than I thought it was going. Way better than the shorts made it out to be. And I'll describe it like this. It's like Invader Zim meets the show The League of Super Evil. If you've ever...
League of Super Evil.
Yeah, if you've
It
ever...
sounds familiar.
It was on Cartoon Network for a short time. A Canadian show.
Oh! Oh!
I hate shorts. I'm more of a pants guy. Piper, hopefully that mosquito didn't have,
Yes! Yeah, I remember now.
malaria
Red little
or
short
Lyme's
guy
disease.
and shit.
Yeah. What was his name? Moltar or whatever the fuck, right?
Voltar.
Yeah. So imagine League of Super Evil, right? But the villains are competent in their jobs, right?
Yeah.
And the mosquito is dead. It didn't have a chance. Oh yeah, that's good. You got that fucker before he got you.
It's them before they get you.
Well, you should say you got her before she got you, because the females like to bite, and the fucking males are just kind of like...
The females suck the blood.
They need it for egg production.
Yeah, that's right.
By the way, you know that there's a lot of there's a lot of, like, insects that mimic a mature male mosquito, and it pisses me off.
Huh.
Because it's like, oh yeah.
Are you talking about those weird swamp flies with like the weird like extra long leg and shit?
Yeah, June bugs and like fucking whatchamacallits.
Yeah.
June bugs, mayflies, that sort of shit. They all belong in trash. Yeah, no, like fuck mosquitoes, really.
Yeah, no, I get you.
They're one of the two insects that we can wipe out, and then it won't. They're actually one of the few insects that we can wipe out, and it won't cause any problems in like the natural habitat of the world.
Really?
Yeah. Because all they do is like spread disease and shit. But right. So yeah. Imagine League of Super Evil, but they're competent, and they're not like
Yeah.
They don't suck at their jobs. They're actually like legitimately good villains. And the hero... Oh yeah, ticks too are another one that could be wiped out.
There's only one tick that we like here. Spoon.
What tick was that?
The tick?
Oh, that tick, right. Anyway, right, so
yeah,
all the villains are good. They're not. It's not like it was the shorts made it out to be, where it's like, oh, haha, you idiots, you failed. Like Black Hat is like a legitimate villain,
right?
And his job is he does jobs. He basically. Other villains hire his crew out as hitmen to like destroy their like heroes and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
And so far there's only one season, and they're already playing around with the ideas of like what's a hero, what's a villain, and who like hires them and whatnot, right?
Right.
So. Like I said, it's a legit show that's able to like play around with like its rules and everything, and I'm like, I like this. And all of the fucking like the superheroes, right, that are in the show, they're stereotypes of like anime and cartoon superheroes. So like think about them like either One Punch Man or fucking like or My Hero Academia type heroes and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
So like these fucking like, oh man, look at me type shits. And like all those anime stereotypes and everything like that, right? Like, and that's them.
Yeah.
They're vain, they're douchebags, they're assholes, they're really like villain. They're like legitimately like evil sort of, right? And that They're more evil and douchebaggy than the villains are and everything, right?
Yeah.
And like the first hero that we see on screen, she goes like his villain goes and hires them because he's essentially bullying her.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like, he said like, lol, the only reason why I don't throw you in prison is because like he hits, like, she's a good punching bag or something.
Yeah. Being evil and douchebaggy, that's me. Oh, come on now, Piper.
There ain't nothing evil or douchebaggy about you, Wooly Willy. Oh, damn it. Fucking hell. God damn it. Oh, no. I'm getting this now. There we go.
There you go.
And then in one of the other shows, I eat pasta without the sauce and Piper. That was me on last Saturday when I didn't stream because my niece and nephew came. My dad made a bunch of fucking like pasta, and I ate it without the sauce like after the fact. Cause I was like that fucking like beat and hungry after the whole day. But yeah, even the second hero that they like take out, right? Butter and Parmesan are all I need. Oh no, fucking butter sauce on pasta is great. But yeah, so the second hero that they go up against, right? They even psychoanalyze with a thing that a villain usually suffers from. And I thought that was neat. I love when, like I said, I love when shows and stuff like play around with like what's technically a crime and like what's this and what's that. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I know what you mean.
Like that's kind of cool that we got to see that in the show, and I'm like, but and the other thing is, like I said, even though like I said the show reminds me of Invader Zim and all that jazz, which once again good show.
Okay.
It's like it's in this way where it's like it's not like people unless you're being an absolute like douchebag, you shouldn't view it as cringy. Because I'm gonna say this right now, right? Despite all the characters' quirks and shit, right? The show is not trying to be like a wannabe anime. And all the characters, like I said, despite all the characters' quirks, they're still competent at what they do. Plus, there's like a lot of shit in this show that like straight up, like this, like I was talking to Mo about it earlier. I said like, fuck this U.S. Canadian, like Christian Puritan moral panic on network TV, because straight up, this show is on Cartoon Network Mexico.
Yeah.
Alright, Galaxy, give me 1 sec. The show's on Cartoon Network Mexico, right? And it like they're able to get away with like more shit on daytime TV. Like Black Hat on a few occasions says help. Like some of his powers, like he turned like this thing into like he turned like two things on a TV into like a horrible amalgam creature, like the Thing from the movie The Thing,
Yeah.
And it looks exactly like it. Like this show is, like I said, the show is like legit in what it's like doing and everything like that.
Oh, Galaxy.
Hello, Galaxy. Also, how you doing, Galaxy? It's good to see you. Mini boss time.
Hey.
Fucking. Finally, a juicy meal for me. You will taste much better than the frozen corpses I feel. Whoa. Oh, you can't do that. That's kind of.
Giant, like this cute cuddly one. How can it be evil?
That's kind of that's fucking funny for like.
Yeah.
I'm trying to imagine a kid playing this, not knowing what a corpse is. Anyway, but hey, it kind of bleeds into what I'm talking about, right? Like,
Sure.
kind of like fuck this U.S. No problem, Piper. Like I said, fuck this like U.S. like this U.S. Canadian Christian TV Puritan moral panic bullshit, because like straight up, in Mexico apparently you can get away with saying hell on daytime TV and like cartoons and stuff. Hell and saying hell, getting a little more like, you know, whatchamacallit, like this show could not be like.
Perfect.
This show cannot be on Cartoon Network in the U.S. And I don't think it's like, you know, I don't think it fits, it could be in a, like, it's not even like really an adult animated show neither. It's like Invader Zim, where
Pushes the fucking boundaries.
yeah, and there's not many shows that do that here anymore, because it's either shoved over to fucking Adult Swim or something, or it doesn't come out at all. You know what I mean? It's like,
Wait,
what?
that cat's voiced by Markiplier?
Wait, what?
Black Hat.
Wait, fucking really?
Yeah.
If he is,
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Black Hot, not Black, not...
oh, Black, okay. So
He
remember,
does voice 505 though.
yeah, and by the way, 505 doesn't talk at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He makes like, you know, like type of noises and whatnot, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my name is Markiplier.
And honestly, it makes the show even better, because once again, not to shut up, not to say like Markiplier's a bad voyeur or whatever, but it makes it better that they keep the animal creature a non-talking one. He's kind of like Boskov. Now,
Yeah, no, I get you.
the other thing I love about the show too is there's like a bunch of Cartoon Network references in it, like
Well, yeah, when you own... When your network owns all the properties and whatnot, you know, it's kind of easy
like
to do that shit.
no, like characters from OKKO appear in crowd scenes.
Oh.
In the final episode of the season, Blossom from the Powerpuff Girls is in the background.
I see.
Eris shows up at like a competition eating like Mexican street corn. It's great. It's great.
I'll have to check this out when I get back to PA and shit.
It's so it's legitimate. No, and by the way, I'm only giving like the barest of details.
No. Spell that would make any disciple of the rose jealous. Lily could now summon fire to her aid.
Let me try this out.
Yes.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna be the spell of this area. Yeah, and it just, okay, that's cool. It destroys the snowballs. Like, I kind of wish there was more than one season out already, because, like, I'm already missing it.
Yeah.
And, alright, once again, by the way, too, like, just the little, Spanish-speaking stuff in the show is kind of funny. Because, like,
Oh, cool.
they only translated the dialogue, right? Like, the voices and whatnot, right? But they didn't translate the text.
I see.
So
yeah,
despite there being a lot of text in English already, because, like, there's advertisements and whatnot, right? all of like the specific stuff, like the baghead guy, his name escapes me at the moment, right?
Dr. Flug?
Yeah, Dr. Flug, there we go. He's doing like a checklist, right, when he gets up in the morning.
Yeah.
It's all in Spanish.
That makes sense.
And I'm like, it gave me a little laugh, like, haha, right, I forgot, you know. I'm like, I'm glad that they did that. It's kind of funny. Oh, I see what I gotta do here.
Yep.
And there's like a bunch of stuff. There's like a bunch of stuff that like. There's like a bunch of character stuff that like with
Hey, don't push it that way. There you go.
Okay, wait.
See how the blocks are aligned and whatnot? It's supposed to... Ooh! Push it towards the block and whatnot.
Yeah.
It'll stop and then you push it upwards and shit. But not beaten.
Let me see this.
Talking about the ones that... Yeah, there you go. Oh. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I see what... I see
Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's how you do it. But yeah, like that Black Hot or whatever his name is, right? That's actually a callback to one of the shorts, and one of the worst of the shorts, I should add. But they managed to do it. But they managed to do it and make it funny. Like I said, the show, despite how, like, for lack of a better term, cringy the shorts were, or the shorts were gonna make the show out to be, it's way better than the fucking shorts. And like, whoever they got to voice Black Hat in the fucking shorts, the new voice is much better. Like,
I think it's the same guy though.
It is. I guess they did like more audio things on it because like.
Probably.
It sounds much better than it does in the shorts because once again, for lack of a better example too, in the shorts he kind of has like the Power Rangers gravelly villain voice, except it's a little more high pitched.
Yeah.
And it also once again comes off as like these guys are not going to be competent at their jobs, but no, they're surprisingly competent, and that's what I like the show for. So. Yeah, Villainous is like legitimately kick-ass. I highly recommend it. I hope, like I said, I hope season 2 comes out really well worth like the really well worth like the wait, and once again kind of fuck the US programming bullshit and all that jazz. For having to, like, you know, we have to skip out on this stuff only for, like, you know, streaming services to kind of take it. But then again, Cartoon Network itself is on its death knell because, you know,
Yeah.
I guess maybe that's like a sign of, you know, something. Maybe like so this is like a weird thought, right? What if early morning, like, young children's programming, right? What if that's a sign that, like, the network is, like, about to fucking, you know, kick it, I guess?
I wouldn't say that's an early sign and whatnot, because even still, like, and even though, like, you know, fucking Cartoon Network didn't really have any much, like, you know, early childhood, like, you know, that sort of, like, programming and shit like that.
Well, tickle you, but
Yeah. Was,
that
yeah, but that only lasted for, like, what, a year?
barely.
Yeah, exactly.
It's once again, it's kind of
It's
ironic.
like,
It's kind
even,
of
even still, with, like, other, like, fucking programming, you know, networks that
I'm
had, like, that
thinking
sort of,
about
like, you know,
I'm thinking about Pan's
those
video.
other program networks that had, like, that sort of, like, like those programming blocks and whatnot. They didn't. I
Nick
wouldn't say
Jr.
that was like they were still like they still had like you know fucking successes and shit despite like you know them having like
Well, look at Dora the Explorer. It literally spawned a horror game based off of that concept alone. So,
yeah
like that's what I mean. Like with that whole like mascot horror bullshit. It's like how do you like change it up and make it like more interesting rather than you know the same shit all the time and whatnot. But like other than that, like yeah, no, like the whole sort of deal though. What I mean with it is, it's kind of ironic that Cartoon Network would go back to an experiment that failed. You know.
yes
It's like I don't like, cause like I said, I can't predict what I as just an animation enjoyer, right? Cannot predict or guess why or what is going on with Cartoon Network. You know what I mean? Other than like streaming services are killing it, like most TV channels anyway. So it's not inherently the streaming service thing.
that cable's just a fucking dying ass medium and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and then once again, this was a thought on my mind, like, too, where I said, like, you know what would be an innovative, like, streaming service, right? Think about this like this.
Yeah.
You know how like Sling TV exists, right?
Yeah.
Which is basically like a cable emulator, a la carte TV, all that other 9 yards. I thought about this, right? What if there's a streaming service, right? Kind of like Tubi, where it's free, but you get ads and shit, right?
Yeah,
But-
that's just Pluto TV.
No. But hear me out. You're able to, like, of course you get to choose whatever you want to watch and whatnot, right? But instead, but like you have this choice where you can make a daily sort of like time slot service where you set it up like, okay, so at whatever time here I'm gonna put on this episode of this, and then after that I'm gonna run this episode of this, and there's gonna be like a commercial break in between or whatever the frick, right? And it's like you're setting up your own little mini TV network, and you can run through all of like your favorite shows and whatnot, right? And if you want to marathon it, you have your choice of marathoning it. Like, oh, you just have to select it like that. But you have a second option of, you know, like it'll kill that like thought of just like, you know, I'm kind of getting tired of watching the same show over and over again. I'm going to watch the next show over and over again until I get tired of that. You know what I mean? Or having it just constantly run in the background as background noise.
I don't hate the idea. That just sounds like, how do I fucking put this?
I know it's impractical, but...
It is very, like, fucking impractical and whatnot, especially since, number one, you can't really choose the ads that you get and shit like that.
Well,
Again,
yeah,
they're
like
more
that-
or less, like, they're more or less, like, you know, the streaming services are like, here, every 30 minutes or so, you're gonna get, like, this, like, little, you can get this, like, little, you know, these ad break and shit, and this is, like, you know, we'll give you the space for this shit and whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Again, too, with the whole, just, like, the whole, like, sort of, block and whatnot, that's just... Because I know with, like, Sling TV, it's done specifically to, like, how that,
It's literally just cable.
Like, yeah, basically how... Yeah, basically, where it's like, you know, it's done based off of the programming guide for, like, you know, those networks and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh shit, we died. Like... Oh!
Well,
wow.
at least we got to a checkpoint and shit, so you know.
And it starts us off right... Wow, that's awesome!
Yeah!
Honestly, like...
Yeah, no, I like the idea, like... I just think it just needs, like, work, like, you know... anything else and whatnot.
It's basic...
I'll eat my own shoe if that actually does become, like, an actual, like, fucking streaming service and whatnot, Marek. I'll tell you that right now.
The only reason why I'd say it like that is because I'm trying to come up with a way that beats the monotony of, like, say, throwing on a streaming service, right? And then, you know, because, like, even I go, like... It's a way... How do I get boomers to shut up? Like, boomers with, like, selective memory, like, oh, didn't we just watch this, or whatever the fuck? Or, like, you know... It's like, I didn't put the show on like that. It's how it works, you know? Like, the streaming service just works as that. It just plays the same show over and over again until you tell it to stop.
Honestly, if somebody just made, like, a Boomer TV streaming service and shit, that would be,
Boomer TV.
It's just like, you know... It's like, you know, it's like, it's sort of like, oh, we're gonna harken back to the good old days. You're old, you know, something like that or some shit.
Honestly, if my streaming service idea for, like, fuck you cartoons ever took off, I totally do the model where it's like you can have, like, your own personalized, like, television day time slots with bumpers and, like, you know, commercials and whatever the fuck before getting to your show, whatever the frick. Anyway, before we continue the conversation, let's hear this out and see what the boss is.
At long last, Lily was near the ice orchid garden.
Let me guess. Something wants to fight her first?
Hey! Are you telling the story or me? Anywho, our hero had to face one final test to face in the ice sanctuary.
Oh god, it's a Birdman from Earthbound.
Cheers us to see a pure and passionate soul walk these old halls again. A clean heart alone is not enough to receive our sacred flower. Limits of your skill and valor must also be tested. Will be your opponent. Come at us, warrior.
Oh, he's just summoning the fucking zombies.
Yep.
Now they're fighting us, like, not for evil, but for, like, the truth and valor of, you know, being...
Yeah. They're monks and shit.
You know something funny, actually, too, talk about, like, cartoons and everything? So I think I talked about this from like I'm watching kind of through Adventure Time again, right?
Yeah.
And I was seeing, like, some funny ass slander shit on Twitter, right? From one of my mutuals, and it was like, oh man, like, Princess Bubblegum says this, and it's like I said, like, yeah, right. And then I realized, so she says this, like, how could she say this when she does, like, you know, X and Y? And then I'm like watching through, like, the first seasons of the show again, and I'm like, yeah, right? Like, I can't believe that, like, the later seasons did that, and they still try to make her a good person. At the start of the show, it's just pure, There ain't nothing like, you know, like fucked up going on and whatnot. And I was saying,
Yeah,
and
it's
I'm
not until like the later seasons where it's like, oh, looks like the deep shit goes down and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
and I'm like, this feels like character assassination, this feels like character assassination. And normally I'm an advocate for like when characters act out of character sometimes because people don't have a real person doesn't really have a character. It's more like a, you know.
Yeah, they're not like this one-dimensional sort of like, oh, this is our only trait and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's how you end up with like modern season SpongeBob's characters.
Yeah, the sort of flanderization of just like every other fucking character on that show.
Yeah. And I remember the fucking episode where that definitely ruined Bubblegum Forever for me because how annoying this got. Cuz they made her like a fucking fedora tipper.
Oh, the science one?
Yeah, like, oh, magic isn't real despite living in a goddamn world.
You're a fucking talking piece of bubblegum and shit.
Oh, that's evolution. Meanwhile, the Catalyst Comet is like magically fucking like, you know.
You're in a fucking land of liches and goddamn fucking, you know, wizards and shit. You're fucking you're the one guy who's like thirsty for you. That isn't Finn.
You know the
It's
reason.
a goddamn ice wizard.
You know the reason why they did that was just so that there'd be conflict in the episode.
Oh.
Not like there was no confirmation, but it's obvious because if there was
No, I get it.
If like I said, if she didn't have her fedora tip moment, like
her r/atheism, her fedora tip.
Yeah. Like there. Look, alright.
Yeah.
I don't mind if you're a fucking atheist, right? Like you can believe whatever the hell you want. That's my motto, as long as you're not a douchebag. But this is my problem with fedora tipper assholes. It's either like, oh, like you don't understand. I was like, like you don't understand. Like, I'm closer to a fucking atheist than like, you know, not, right? But like, goddamn, do I have to? Like I said, it's just these people are fucking annoying. Like, I don't care like what bullshit. I don't care like what bullshit, like, you know, what happened sometimes, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's fucked up that you got like abused, like, cause here's the thing, a lot of them come from like actual like places of like abuse from religious family and shit like that, which is fucked up, right? Like, no fucking joke. I will always be like, if these people abused you, they're fucking wrong. That's horrible. But you can't just, you know, you cannot just be like completely fucking upset at somebody to the point of being like to like a rando who's maybe religious or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get you.
Because and it's always this like, and as I was saying, like it's always the same people that are like that, and I'm like, and it's unfortunate because like I said, I want to be like, you know, oh god damn it. Well, I guess my valor ran out there. I want to be like, you know, stand in support. But then like I said, there's a lot of like witch hunting for people like me where it's like there's a lot of witch hunting for people like me specifically and or my family members who are also religious but don't really practice, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get you.
That get me like annoyed where it's like, all right, you're killing the vibe, you're being douchebags. Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares how like nobody cares to hear the fucking argument of if God, right, made the world or whatever, why did he put so much evil in it? And I'm like, fucking, do you think I fucking know the answer? Like, you know what I mean? Like, get your fucking Reddit take out of my face. Like, and like that like, I feel like that was like a long time coming to explain. Like what was it? Fucking let me tell you about. Like they called them argumentative atheists, and I'm like, yeah, that's like the basic best word for it. Cause like I
Yes, yeah.
it's like that's like,
Also, sorry if I like, you know, didn't say hello.
yo, what's up?
Okay, cool.
You're like, I guess the best term for it is like,
I kind of like had my internet drop for a second there, but I'm back now.
no, it's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Hey, relax, will you?
Argumentative atheists.
Yep.
But
Yeah, no, it's like, it's just fucking, it's really fucking stupid and shit.
But yeah, like that. But yeah, no, like that. When, like I said, these fedora tippers. And like this is why I kind of stopped watching one of my favorite specifically political creators, is because like they started taking on this. They started taking some like cringy, extreme anti, like without thinking like, oh, what about like a person who's not an asshole about it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Like, if this starts shit, it's like whatever. Like you can be an atheist. I just hate hearing this. I just hate hearing the Reddit argument over and over again. Oh
Yeah.
God. Well, this guy's actually kind of tough. I love how the enemies don't drop hearts, nor am I getting hearts out of the thing. But yeah,
I
no,
guess it really is like a sort of like boss, like a fucking like you better do this before you're, well not, but what, I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say here. We might as well just, you know, go back and get like some fucking
let me go to the cat. Let me go back to like town and buy like potions and stuff.
yeah.
But yeah, no, that was the episode that like killed Princess Bubblegum. Aside from like, you know, all the stuff where she's like, oh, I'm spying on my people and everything like that, you know. Because like there's still like it even said like even later on I'm like there's still episodes where like the old like Princess Bubblegum still is there.
Yeah.
And I still like Adventure Time for growing up with the audience, but goddamn am I like there is a pit in the middle of like one of the seasons that's just like, this is kind of ass, and then it just went, what was it, the Stakes miniseries made it like really good and fun again, for like me at least, from what I remember. Because I stopped watching for a bit after like a couple episodes, and I was like, Stakes brought me back in, and that was when I like stuck with it for the rest of the time.
Yeah.
Then Islands was good, and it was, like I said, it was overall good, but it really does feel like different shows in comparison, and I do long for like the season 1 Adventure Time and stuff. Because that's when it felt like it was at its peak. In my opinion, anyways. Also to
No, I get you.
also to talk about Reddit comments.
Oh. Was it the thing that was it the one comment that you showed me earlier today?
Oh, what the fucking dude stealing from
Yeah.
the one guy who bought from like a thrift shop and then sold it at a fucking GameStop because
Yeah.
they're like, cause oh it's not my fault, it's GameStop's fault for buying the game without checking it. That wasn't a Reddit comment, that was on YouTube.
No, I know. But what's up? What was the
Well, look, the same thing where it's like, man, I love the fact that I hear one of my favorite podcast commentators might be doing crime.
Oh.
Well, we talked about this. They stole magic cards and whatnot.
Oh right, yeah.
Like I said, I don't like when. Oh yeah, yeah. Like if essentially stealing video games by downloading ROMs is fine, right? Like, oh, maybe like actually stealing physical things from the store. And they still kind of have like the gall for like one other thing, if that's like the whole MO, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to really get into it because it involves a lot of you know, like blah blah and whatnot. Didn't
Yeah, I get you.
Didn't Grandma say she was gonna give us soup or whatever? What the hell? How does she know about like the ice orchid?
She's probably gonna make the soup.
The wake up the king.
Yeah.
Grandma, we need. Grandma, we need you. Where's the store?
That's a good question.
Oh, there it is. Oh, no, that's a blacksmith. The one time we don't need the blacksmith.
Where's the shop?
Oh, there,
To the
cool.
north. There it is.
Health potion. Just gonna get like a bunch of these.
Yeah.
Can I restock if I leave the...
Probably can.
I could have gotten the, if... I could have gotten like the free one if, Oh no, it don't... Wait a minute. Let me go back in... Wait, there's limited resources?
Go into another tile and go back in.
Yeah, wait, I can go to the... They're selling... I think they're selling like a potion at the, This is either going to be a, limited resources, or you're gonna have the items until you use them, then after which it's like, you know...
Yeah.
But once again, like I told you, it's like, I love the fact that sometimes they make, like, jokes, but it attracts the wrong audience to their podcast, and I'm like, oh boy.
Man, oh man, Jesus.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like stealing essentially a children's card game. Or calling people that actually like it rubes or whatever the frick for buying stuff related to it. Or overcharging, or knowingly overcharging for shit.
Yeah.
Just to earn your fucking monies back for paying for it for years. Straight up. Like, by the way, talk about that real quick. I had the same idea as like the dude from the shop that I visited yesterday. I mean the day before.
Yeah.
Because I said my original intention was I'm gonna sell my Clone Wars like figures, right, for $1
Right.
each. And the idea is, oh, if somebody wants to buy like 50 of them, they'll get 50 for $50, you know, or 100 for $100, right? Hell, the guy at the store, I was talking to the guy at the store, he said he'd probably buy the figures for like $1 each, and I'm like, oh, that's my thought. Well, that's my same thought, like, with that, so I'm like, you know, it makes sense to me.
It's for Hulk.
Right, it works for Giant Man. You have to like think about it, and it's like, oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
That way, you know, you're not like having too much shit in your store, that sort of stuff, or whatever the fuck. And you gotta know that people don't want it. Like, yeah, probably he's gonna mark them up for the most part. Or like maybe I do have like a rare figure or something that's like worth money. Who fucking knows? Hell, somebody even recommended I could open like a flea market stall and sell them there.
Yeah, you could.
And that would be pretty easy. That would be like pretty easy to do with all the stuff, and like be like, oh yeah, here's the $1 stuff. Here's the whatchamacallit. Like, oh, here's like a couple $30 figures that I'm selling.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking bastard! Nope. Okay. I'm not too worried. I got like the energy roots and stuff.
Yep.
And I got two energy flowers, and I got like life potions. So
I thought they were resurrection flowers.
whatever they're called. I call them energy. I called it an energy flower because there's a game that uses a similar item that revives you and shit called an energy flower. But yeah, like, where was I with that whole beginning thing with it? Where it's like, oh yeah, the Reddit comment,
Yeah.
Oh god, fucking damn it. This was like a legitimate comment I saw on Reddit too.
Yeah.
And it had to do with Adventure Time.
Mhm.
No, I'm trying to remember it because like I got sidetracked.
Something about like some r/atheism shit, but you know that kind of is what it is and shit.
No, it wasn't r/atheism. Thankfully, it was fucking It was like it had to do with like the Adventure Time thing where they were talking about the like what happened to Princess Bubblegum, that sort of shit.
Oh, okay.
But you know, like that was funny, that comment though. Oh man.
Yeah, cause you were watching it again and like one of your mutuals was like saying some shit.
Yeah, it's fine to be amoral for my own, because like I said, I got curious earlier today. I'm like, is there any other sentiments that the earlier seasons of Adventure Time were better than like the later ones? And I felt like this whole conversation from like on Reddit specifically, and they were talking like it was like, which is better, Steven Universe or like?
I would still say, probably go with like, you know, Adventure Time and shit.
Adventure Time.
You know what I'm saying?
Adventure Time is like way better than Steven Universe. And
oh yeah, no, definitely.
I never want to talk about Steven Universe again, like ever.
I don't blame you.
But
really don't
once again,
fucking
because
blame
like cartoons, animation, that old bullshit that we talk about all the time, it always gets brought up, and there's always people that have to dig the fucking corpse of Steven out of the ground. Just let him rot and become Sans already.
Besides, Sans does stand for Steven after not surviving.
That's the best origin for Sans. Hashtag change my mind. Anyway. Anyway, like the point is, oh, like Steven Universe. I saw a video of Steven Universe 10 years later. I did not watch it because I don't care. That's how much I'm tired of like Steven Universe, where I joined in the crowd of the people that Flanderize it because you know what?
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny. Because as a person who's watched the show, I know that, Steven was never, like, that much of a crier or whiner or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah. It's still fucking funny either way.
Yeah, it's still funny to do, like, the he cries at everything sort of bullshit, because, you know why? It makes people fucking angry. It's like with gun nuts. It's like with gun nuts when you call like I said, I call a magazine a clip not because like, oh, it's like super badass thing to do. I just do it because it's funny. Because people like react.
Yeah, I know.
People react like, oh, I'm like, okay, whatever. And I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. We're getting close.
Yeah.
I kind of wish the flames would act as a shield. There we go.
Yay!
Kick fucking ass. Let's do it, bro.
Woo!
We got the orchid.
I bet they're already preparing a party for Lily when she returns.
With a parade and maybe even a crocus pinata.
Oh, not quite, my little one. You see, Crocus was finally ready to launch his plan that would make sure the king never wakes up.
Act 2, baby.
Yeah.
I presume. I don't know.
As they all feared, the wizard Crocus is attacking the kingdom.
No.
Stay back, Lily!
Servants of Orchid, your young recruit has forced my hand. Attack, my vile minions! Tear the kingdom apart when I prepare my final spell. And remember, whoever brings me my brother's head will become my Lord Lieutenant.
Yo, they attacking like a child. They're not doing anything though to these people.
Knights fought valiantly to defend their kingdom. But the wizard bloodthirsty orcs proved too ferocious.
I'm about to guess this is going to be like
Temple invaders stormed into the castle. Eager to destroy their one and only target. Only the best knights in the kingdom stood between the sleeping king and orc army. We've been training for. Protect the king to the last night.
No! We didn't make it back on time!
It's all over, but the crying.
Just when it looked as though evil had won.
The recruit has returned. Please tell us you brought back an ice orchid. Yes. We can now awaken our sleeping king.
Hurry! The orcs are many and we grow weary.
What is the king gonna fucking do?
Icy's still asleep!
It didn't work. Wake up, King Orchid! What the fuck did the king do?
Did the Z-wave.
But he didn't sacrifice himself.
Finally awake, the king used his royal power to send invaders back where they came.
I bet you the actual event was he just pointed and said, "Get the hell out of my castle."
Get out of my castle now!
I'll just fucking just turn tail. They're like, "Aw, damn it."
Oh, damn.
They have to obey the king.
Alright. As well.
Even though like
The evil wizard's plan had failed. For now.
Even though they slayed like hundreds of brothers. Yay.
Yay. Oh, what were filthy orcs doing in my throne room?
Your Highness, the kingdom was under attack by an army bred by the wizard Crocus.
Also behind my long slumber. My brother will pay for such treachery.
Ace, hello, Skeege. How's it going?
Hey, the king. The knights fought valiantly to defend the kingdom, but we lost many.
Wage cage time. Oh boy.
Commander, thank you for obtaining. Thank you for obtaining the ingredients to my cure. I think this was you, Marek.
Oh. Alright. Your Majesty, it was actually this young recruit who had the heart and courage to fetch them alone.
Is that so? Show me your sword, warrior.
Oh, now I get sword beams?
Sweet. You now hold a royal power only wielded by my bloodline. Until now. Please use it to defeat my brother.
Thank you, King Orchid.
I sense his dark presence in the wastelands. Go there and put an end to his evil schemes. Good luck, my knight.
Yay, King Orchid is back.
Hey, look at his back! Lily's sword is even cooler now!
Lily's final task was clear. Enter the wastelands and defeat Crocus once and for all.
Well, we're already done with this game? Holy shit.
Oh.
I knew it was gonna be short because indie game and all that jazz, but like I was thinking there was gonna be like, you know, secret, you know, secret
Hidden boss.
secret chapter 2 and all that other 9 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever it is, what it is. But yeah, like, oh, that episode of Adventure Time is just, you know, hilarious.
So I went to a baseball game today.
How'd it go?
Went pretty good and whatnot. So it was the Long Island Ducks versus the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs, right?
Yeah.
You know, this is the minor league team and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
So it's basically just like either a mix of like, you know, up and comers trying to make it to like the big leagues and all that stuff, but you know, they're getting like their whole like they're getting their whole
They're trying to make it to the big leagues, but the Mets won't take them.
actually, this team isn't actually partnered with any major league team or whatnot. This is just like, you know, it's just like, you know, its own independent thing and shit, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So, but funny you should say that about the Mets and whatnot, because as well with like, you know, up and comers trying to make it in the big leagues and all that sort of good shit. You actually you also do have like, you know, a handful of players that were in the MLB, but you know, this is kind of like their like this is kind of like in their like waning years of their like baseball career and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And one of those guys actually did play for the Mets. Daniel Murphy.
Oh, really?
And it was actually nice to see him play for the first time since I guess when he got traded to the Rockies and shit, because he did say, is it back in like 2021, he did say that he was like retiring from baseball and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
So, and to be quite honest with you, he was still pretty good and shit. You know what I'm saying? He still got some like hits in and whatnot. And
This is
yeah.
my goatee's last game before it gets traded to, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
As we all know, this is my goatee's last game before we're traded to the, whatchamacallit. So we all have a moment.
To the Bankies.
We all have a moment of silence.
God damn it.
It's not me, yo!
But, I know, so, during, like, the first few innings and whatnot, it was basically just, the Ducks getting, like, their asses handed to them and shit, but by, like, the, later innings, they were starting to get, like, they were getting, like, they were starting to, get their, mojo going on all that good shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, went into extra innings. We had, one guy go on for like the walk on run and shit, and yeah, the rest is history.
Were there any
And since it's a Sunday game and whatnot, kids got to run the bases and.
Were there any streakers?
No. Okay, again, this is like a smaller like thing and whatnot. And to be quite honest with you, there wasn't really much of a crowd.
I don't think that would deter the streakers.
Probably not.
To be completely honest with you, Zig, I feel like that would encourage them somewhat.
The brother actually did flash the camera once, like many years back. Cause they would have like the guy come out and put like, how they would have like the cameraman and shit, and they would have like the crowd wave to all the people on like the jumbotron and shit. My brother like went up and just like flashed his chest and like it was just like it was the funniest shit ever and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. Look at Oregon.
Hey, look at Oregon. I know.
I don't know what was. Wait, Zig, at your going away party, what was the song you put on the
Oh, probably some like Hawaiian song like hello.
Hey, oh yeah, right. Hey Scully,
Hey,
welcome
Scully.
back. Oh my god. Kicking and streaming would be nice. Zig wants to like punch me right now.
Nah. Hey, look at Oregon.
I thought you did. I thought you put on like Puff the Magic Dragon.
No.
I know.
No, I didn't put that on.
I know who this is, and they need to get the fuck off my Magic Mountain. If you're wondering why I wasn't Well, I wasn't staying when I
Finally
sent
got
the
to play
messages
Muffin
because I
Time?
finally got to play. Muffin Time. Oh, wait, is that the ASDF movie board game? Card game?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kick ass. That's actually, yeah, that's kick ass actually. Cool. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Taco Bell.
Oh, fuck yeah.
How the hell do you do this? Four blocks. 4 blocks, 2 to use, plus the walls, but we can't really push them against or away from the walls once they're against the walls. And the cards are like playing poker grade. If you want a, it even has that texture. Oh, cool. They put a lot of thought into that.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, that's good.
Yeah, no,
It's good
pretty
product.
cool.
That's good product control or quality control or product control, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I mean, he did get over $1 million on Kickstarter. True. But still, that's still nothing to like scoff at. You know what I mean? Like, so that they had the money to like throw around to make it as nice as possible. They could they could have underperformed, but they didn't underperform, which is awesome.
Yeah.
How the hell do you do this now? Hold on.
Has to be a way.
So clearly, I see now.
Okay.
Also, I found a Muffin Time set on Tabletop Sim in the work. Ooh,
Oh, nice.
that'd be like a fun game to stream actually too.
Yeah.
All right, so something like that.
There you go.
There we go. That's how you fucking do it. Awesome.
Yeah.
What's a reward?
Let's
Ooh,
Ooh.
fireball
Eminent
spell.
was warm to the touch. Eminent was hot. Oh.
I love fire, Grandpa. That should
little
be
arsonist.
that should be fucking concerning. It's gonna be weird due to some of the cards and how they need to be activated, but it will be fun. I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that at some point. I want to like, I guess the board game nights or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Muffin time.
Who wants a muffin?
Do you want to die?
No. I want to live.
It all happened because of that fucking muffin. One
Yeah.
other board game. Well, so this Saturday and the Saturday after, we're gonna do whatchamacallit? What's the name of that? Yakuza again.
Yeah.
And then the Saturdays, and then the other 2 Saturdays after, we'll do a board game night.
Yep.
We'll intersplice it like that, so that we're not like overdoing one or the other. Because in general, it's hard to net like good board games on tabletop. Oddly enough.
Yeah.
Also Saturday in general is a good night because it's like everybody's off and whatnot. Fun fact: the upcoming Saturdays, remember?
Oh, nice.
Happy early birthday! We gotta sing this song on that. We gotta sing this song if you show up.
Yeah.
Or not. We can sing it right now if you choose. There we go. I got my sword beams back. Speaking of song. Oh no. Oh no. God damn it. Alright, what do you want, Scully? Which one, Scully, which one do you want me to sing? Touch
You
tone.
know, touch tone telephone.
Off
You know
the,
that one?
I know it, but off the top of my head, I can't sing like everything. the best I could do is like, on my touch tone telephone.
Do it to the best of your ability.
Kirby, right back at you. Okay, everybody wants that
All right.
one. Kirby, that's the name you should know. Kirby, he's the star of the show. He's got more than you think, he's got maximum pink. Kirby's the one. He comes right back at ya. He comes right back at ya. Give him all that you got, give you very best shot. You'll send it right back at you for sure. Hey, how can I help you, King DDD? I need a monster to clobber that there Kirby. It's what we do best at NME. You better get it with a money back guarantee. Kirby, saving the day. Kirby, he's here to stay. Don't be fooled by his size, you won't believe your eyes. Kirby's the one. Right back at ya. Yeah. It's a good theme. Like this is what you know what's even funnier? Yeah, if you ever heard the Japanese theme for that show, it sucks.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those situations where it's like, oh, but it fits Kirby perfectly. No, shut up. Fits Kirby perfectly, my ass. The fucking American theme is superior to the Japanese one. Just like One Piece, with one exception. Well, yeah, in both cases with One Piece, because, like, what the fuck was that song called, for, We Are, whatever the fuck the name of the song is for,
One Piece.
yeah. Come aboard, bring along all your hopes and dreams. That shit fucking rocks in English. I will not, like, sit and be like, you know, that was amazing. Thank you, Scully. I will not sit here and tolerate that bullshit of...
Yeah.
It's like the same thing with which, like I said, the English version of whatchamacallit is good too. But yeah, no, like It is what it is. It is what it is. So wait, now I gotta get to the. Where's the wasteland, though?
Check your map.
I forget the. Oh. It's all that way, huh? I just want to state Muffin Time would be better for VR tabletop sim, but not all of us got a VR. Is good with their that is good with their PC. Yeah, I can't even afford a VR headset, and the closest I got to getting one, the one that I would have bought for like $5. Guess what happened to it?
What happened?
It was sitting in the hot sun all day, and the sun burned a hole right through it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, right? Could you imagine that?
It's fucking crazy.
I have a note for somebody that's not even at their place. Like,
Yeah.
can you imagine that? Like, it gets so hot to the point where it will melt plastic if you leave it outside in the sun
I can imagine
for
it.
long enough. Well, then again, too, you gotta remember it's like thin plastic as well. So through like the plus all the screen, plus through the screen too, it melted through. So it's like it's plastic plus whatever's in the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's been not enough, somewhat, to cook it. Oh, it's been hot enough to cook an egg. I've seen a video like, what can you cook an egg on or whatever the frick.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what do you mean by that? And they show like somebody like trying to fry an egg on their body. And I'm just like you like.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Get like some sort of sickness from eating that, no? Or like just putting it on your face.
Get a load of this!
How hot? Alright, let me drink some water. Crack on another bottle. If only this was like yesterday and somebody kept tapping a button to make me do that. Okay, you know what I just realized?
What?
It's a little disgusting, but I'm not gonna go into detail. I realized I didn't really go to the bathroom yesterday, like at all. I went once and then I didn't go. I went once.
That's kind of the same thing for me. I actually went after I got home and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even go when I went home. I went today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I'm like, and I realized that a while ago. I'm like, holy shit, I didn't even go to the bathroom at all, and I didn't feel the need to go. Those fucking concerts, though. It was still so fucking fun to get to see like the giant rubber duck and the rapping shark.
I know, that was cool.
Was the shark rapping? I couldn't tell. I think it was rapping.
Yeah, it was the shark.
Fucking rapping in metal, but it's also pirates. I love this shit.
Yeah, no, that's...
It's fucking cool, that's for sure.
Arg. Oh, by the way, Muffin.
The Aerostorm.
This is Hailstorm. Muff times $12 if you want to pick it up. It's on discount right now. Fuck yeah.
Weird.
I can add it to my pile of tabletop games to the side here. I want to get a physical copy of Key to the Kingdom. I don't know if they like make that anymore. Like,
Nah, and I'm pretty sure like trying to find like physical copies of that are like, you know, very fucking expensive. You know what I'm saying?
almost impossible. It's like you know what's funny is all the board games I want to get are like extremely fucking expensive board games.
Yeah.
Like, I want to get like the Resident Evil 3 one. But that board game is like $300 or something like that.
Yeah, no.
Wait, maybe I can download it on tabletop for like free, and then we can do that one night if I just read all the rules. Key to the Kingdom Adventure board game 19. Yeah, how'd you know? Wait, did you watch the Board James episode about it, Scully?
Yeah, I'm bored, James. And when I'm bored, I play board games.
I
Oh, you found an Amazon link?
300.
$100?
Fucking Jim Sterling was like showing that off. Jim Sterling in a recent video was showing off their copy of that game, and I'm like, motherfucker, I want that board game so bad. Dear Amazon, it's 300. Is it like sealed?
It doesn't look like it, no.
Yeah, no, that fucking ain't worth $300. It was a sealed board game. I have a fucking sealed board game in my room that I bought for 10. And that's from like 90 something or 80 something. Death Star Attack.
Alright.
This is grievous. Let's make this quick. I'm bored. And I'm Zebo. I'm bored, James. And I'm Zebo.
Can we just play fucking Candyland?
I'm not gonna sing the Candyland song now. I'm not. Fine, we can play Candyland. That ending of like Board James was like insane.
Yeah.
I love it. It sucks that he doesn't make more of them though.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, what can you do? It kind of had the definitive-ish ending.
Yeah.
I'm checking Tabletop Sim right now for. I have it on. I actually do have it on Tabletop Sim.
Yeah.
I do. What I want to do is actually too. I want to play that with a group because that could be fun with like a lot of people.
Oh no. I know you played it with like me and Amber like many moons back and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I also played it on another live stream like a while ago, but it was only 2 people there.
Oh.
Yeah. Any other game would you like me to check? Like I said, I specifically can't think of anything off the top of my head because like
I would love to do fucking Fun Employed, like, during one of the streams and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd be easy to do, like, for the most part. Like, of course, like, there wouldn't be, of course, we wouldn't be able to do, like, certain actions and all that noise. Oh, wait, we gotta get up there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that mountain place and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I know what it's talking about.
Yeah.
We gotta get to Crocus's Magic Mountain. I just found the Binding of Isaac card game for tabletop. I wonder how that plays. It's a card game, right? Not a board game.
Yeah.
I feel like
Well,
Binding.
yeah, it says it.
I feel like Binding of Isaac would be a good board game, oddly. Not when your life's in the line and all that other jazz. It has scripts, so ooh, cool. You know what I want to you want to know what I want to like tinker around with to see if I can get it to work? That fucking Jackie Chan board game.
Oh yeah, no, that was like I'm in that same boat as you where I do want it to work and shit, but it's like, you know.
That you know what? If I ever have kids, right?
Yeah.
That is gonna be one of the essential shows that I like, you know, put on for their entertainment.
Yeah.
Avoid Coco Melon as much as possible.
No. Okay, marker type shit right there.
I know, you're a new parent. You want them to shut up. It ain't that
Not
fucking...
really, no.
If you're an involved parent, it's not hard to find something. Oh, did you hear that Dolphin Emulator got a DMCA for wanting to be on Steam?
Yeah, that it turns out that whole Dolphin Steam thing might be on like an indefinite like whatever and shit.
It's a little fucked too because like whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
They have whatchamacallit on Steam RetroArch.
Yeah, but again, RetroArch itself is just like the framework and everything like that. You still have to down like all the cores and like all the emulators and shit. You know what I mean?
It does that for you is the thing too.
I don't know.
Wow, that. Hey Zig.
What? Maybe.
The other thing I think of is like
Probably the boomerang and the I was gonna say maybe like do the spin attack and then use the arrows or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
This is a weird. Oh, wait a second. You know what else I realized too?
Alright.
We go to that one hidden area and
Oh,
burn
okay.
off all the vines on the wall.
Right.
I think the sooner or later the emulation might be in a legal case. Apparently,
Yeah.
there was like Bleem or something that was gonna be coming back or whatever, like this PS2 emulator thing or
It was
whatever.
actually a PS1 emulator.
Oh. I heard that that was gonna make. I heard that that was making a comeback or something.
Really?
Yeah. But that was a
Oh
while.
yeah, Bleem powered and whatnot.
So what's that going on with?
Nothing. It's still in development as far as I know.
Huh. Well, that's cool.
Yeah. This was like, you know, it's still, like, to say it was still in development like a year ago and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still think that they're still probably, like, working on it and whatnot. It's just, like, taking long ass time and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you think you're gonna sell that shit here? Also, Nintendo made an update to the 3DS that fucks with every mod slash hack available. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Merrick, wasn't that what you just showed me with like the earlier today with that one fucking
No, they didn't talk about that. They talked about modding and hacking the DS. The 3DS, not like talking about like how Nintendo stopped it or whatever.
Okay.
They patched, I know that they patched like a bunch of it through like certain games and whatnot. But not like to the not
System update and shit.
Yeah. That's alright, honestly, Nintendo just continues to prove they only care for money and hates consumers. Yeah, like that honestly is like why give a shit? Because once again, people are going to buy the game secondhand. Nintendo's not going to see any of the cash. It's like that's like the silliest thing ever. So none of this is. The eShop is closed. You can't buy anything even digitally. I'm talking about physical.
Yeah.
I want to get a like they were talking about like this. I have a new 3DS that I might like, you know, that has no internet connection, not updated or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
That will go to Nintendo. Secondhand?
Secondhand.
Not secondhand. If you buy like physical 3DS cartridges. I want to get a flash cart at least if I can't do actual homebrew, because I'm not homebrewing my regular fucking 3DS. I'm not gonna risk bricking that thing. I'll do the new 3DS. I'll do the new 3DS. I will get a flash cart for my regular 3DS just to play like fucking some Game Boy games on it. I don't have to bring my micro everywhere, you know, too. But like, I am straight up not fucking up that 3DS.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can't burn the things off the wall.
Nah, we can't.
Which is funny because...
Yeah, I think it was just because, I think it was like another fucking thing that we already did and shit.
So like, I like the fact that this one you have to like guess. It is really hard to brick with instructions from .3ds.hacks.guide. I understand, Scully, I understand, right? I just don't personally. I already lost a 3DS in an accident. I don't want to lose another one by trying to like give it custom whatever. Am I safe to mod it? So since I haven't updated my Switch, am I safe to mod it? Honestly, I wouldn't recommend modding the Switch. It's not worth it. Like, yeah, you could probably run like Zelda. You could probably run like mods in Breath of the Wild and shit, but it really, from personal like opinion and shit, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, we talk about 3DS, but yeah, no, the 3DS in general, it's a great system to mod. Where someone linked a whole ass guide on how to mod it. I thought you were talking about the recent Switch thing, where someone linked a whole ass guide on how to mod it. Yeah, everybody, you know, like Nintendo consoles are gonna be mod. Did you watch that video at all, or?
A little bit, yeah.
It was very ironic to get that because I was watching a video on I sent you another video that was talking about emulation and stuff too that I was listening to. Really good shit. This is just a guessing game.
Guess so, yeah.
It's bullshit. It's so fucking bullshit. Anyway. It is what it is. Oh god. Oh damn, I lost my fucking shoot 'em ability. But yeah, someone linked a whole ass gun and had a modded switch. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Like we know somebody who fucking well, at least somewhat used to know somebody who fucking modded theirs.
Yeah.
It's really not worth it because like, oh, like great, you can't get like the firmware updates to run certain games, cool, but you can mod fucking Breath of the Wild, you know, like.
Yeah.
It's like, is Breath of the Wild gonna be like that much of an investment? Oh shit! We found the secret little hidden area.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is gonna do for us, but you know what? I'll take it. If I was gonna mod Breath of the Wild, I'd just play it on an emulator. Yeah, exactly. It's not worth modding a fucking. All right, we're not talking about this, or we're not talking about like Fallout or whatever the fuck, right? Where it's extremely like easy and simple to mod a Fallout game.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. Okay, I see how this is working out. Modding systems is only a good idea when the system is either on life support or dead. Yeah, exactly. Did I fuck this up? No, I don't think I fucked. Oh, I fucked this up.
Yeah.
I think this bloke saw me. Yes, he did. Oh, shit. Okay, I think I see what I gotta do to get this done right. Ass butter. Yeah, like you're basically kind of like better off playing with an emulator or whatever the fuck for that to mod it. At least there you're still like you're in uncharted territory, but like doubly so. Because then you gotta find like the sites with the ROMs, or you can dump them or whatever the fuck, or you can buy the game, dump the game, whatever the hell you gotta do. But no matter what the case may be, it's gonna be extra work in order to get the game to operate fully.
Yeah.
Okay, push that up like that. Isn't there a thing I can like grab it and pull it? Or am I thinking of a different
No.
game?
I think you're thinking of a different game.
That's like only, you know what? That was like the only thing that was like the only in like Soul Reaver or something.
Yeah.
Like that shit was a good mechanic in that. Talk about like good mechanics in games that you don't see in everything else. That right there,
So I lighted one up.
the Soul Reaver.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, there we go. Let me push that like that. All right. Fuck. Little mini drop here. Okay, cool. Tartar sauce.
Oh.
Wait.
Because how you gonna push that back up and shit?
Fuck.
Oh wait.
Okay. Tartar sauce. Tartar sauce. Fish paste. I just updated my Luma so that I'm safe to update my 3DS with mods. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
You know what's been stuck in my head
What?
since yesterday? And
What's
somewhat
been stuck in your head?
and somewhat the day before. Sorry if I'm like
Yeah.
blank here. I'm trying to think and I'm too tired to be like constantly talking while trying to do this. Talk about Phineas and Ferb. So, do you remember the song that Phineas's grandpa sung about Bigfoot?
Maybe.
He's Bigfoot, he's Bigfoot. He bathes in the water that you drink. What's with all these what's with all these like almost impossible puzzles? You cubed yourself, yeah.
I think I see what you have to do and shit.
What do you gotta do?
Okay, so move that one block up to the where it's gonna light up and shit. No. I was gonna say the one that's like that's wedged between like the one block and the that thing. Uh, you kind of screwed yourself over. Yeah. Go and push that over there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then the lighted one right now. Push that up. I was gonna tell Mary push it up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Push that up.
Yeah, and then push it to that corner over there. There you go. Oh.
Ooh, ah, 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 ah. Wait, no, I saw the fucking.
Yeah.
Ooh, ah, ah, ah. I saw the fucking the opening that you can make. He's a mad, mad, mad mod world or whatever the fuck. This fucking music is like ding 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 ding. ding. 11 p.m. So I'm gonna head to bed. Hope you rest your
Alright,
stream.
have a good night, Scully.
Have a good one, Scully. Get some rest, man. Alright, so push that up. Push it. Push it real good. Wait a minute.
Alright.
I just thought of something.
Alright.
Alright. This whole fucking... tartar sauce!
Souls are on their way.
Fish paste! This has got to go on there. Like that.
Yeah.
asinine. Oh. It's like you get close, but then you get so far.
Yeah.
It's wasted on the shores of the blackest days of destiny. I'm free to go. So now we're flying, we're free before the thunderstorm.
And the fire and the flames will carry on.
So far away.
I see the solution in my head, but I just
I-
don't know like the other steps to
'Cause we
go
can't-
to and shit. You
There's
know
like
what I'm saying?
it feels like one of those like impossible puzzles where, oh, you have to like do 3 turns. You gotta make
Yeah.
like 3 left turns or something.
Probably, yeah.
But like one of the turns you have to make looks right, not left. Because like you're turned around, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Let me see something real quick here.
Alright.
But then I'm stuck again. Eh, 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 eh.
I don't think you should push that one block to the left there to light that up and shit. I think that's like that's, yeah.
That's a trick.
Uh-huh.
What? So now we're free.
Then push that one up. Yeah. Push it up, wait.
Fuck this game. Push it that way.
I didn't say push it that way, I said don't push it that way. My fucking mic cut off.
Oh, fuck. Oh, we were so close. We had it, too. We had to push that thing. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least we know the general fucking, like, what to do and shit, you know what I'm saying? There ain't like a total fucking loss.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I push this down.
Or, okay, restart the puzzle one more time.
I
Push
don't.
that to the left, but don't push it to like where it's You still want some room to like, you know, maneuver everything else and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But no, that'll lock it in there, and we can't. I'm trying to remember. Oh god, I pushed that one first, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah.
Get up there to push that block down. All right, hold on. Did that. Did that. Push get out of the way so I can get over here. Push that down. That like that. That like that. Fucking tartar sauce, bro. Wait. No! God fucking damn it. And they can't go push that. Oh! Wait. So I go around. I push that down. Then I push that out so I can get out.
Yeah. I'll move that one up to like to light up that thing. Push it again.
Should I push this one down or
Yeah.
no wait.
Push that.
I push that down, then I won't
Push
be able
that
to.
one block to the left and whatnot, and then push it down, and then
That
one
one,
block to the left.
but we can't push it out if we need to. Cause what happens? All right.
Right.
If I push that down there, right, the one that's in the corner. If I push that down, I'll block that path and won't be able to get back around that way. I think I know what I gotta do. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we need to figure out what do I gotta. I gotta push that up and over. Then I gotta push that. Then I gotta get that. I can't push that down, or else I'll block the path and I won't be able to get around.
Yeah.
And I can't push that over, else I wouldn't be able to push that down at all. Wait. I'm thinking I could push that up, right?
Mhm.
This is so bullshit. This is actually annoying me. Because I see the solution, but we can't do it because, haha, if we got rid of one of those fucking red blocks, it'd be like that. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Let me push this up like this real quick, so I can still get around and push that down if I need to.
Alright.
Because nothing's stopping me from pushing that. Alright, so you know what the thing is at new? Is if I push that up and over, right? Nothing's stopping me from...
Mhm.
Nothing's stopping me from pushing that down again. And pushing that out. But I wouldn't need to, is the thing. Mattress, mattress, sheets, mattress, SpongeBob. Mattress, mattress, sheets, patch. Fucking goddamn, I... Oh, man.
Yeah, no, I think you shouldn't have that one corner like lit up like that and shit. You know what I mean? One block to the left, but don't hit it to like to the part where it's gonna light up and shit. And then push that one up, and then push it back down, so we can move that around and you know. And again, here.
My mind is going back to like all the block puzzles in like Soul Reaper where you have to make like a mural.
Yeah.
Or get like the white, or get like the right holes in the wall to make like the wind blow through or whatever the fuck in the Silence Cathedral.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought of a stupid move. I want to see where
Yeah.
I want to see where this gets me involved with this real quick here. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Matt Damon. Magic is fucking real.
Matt Damon, the magic is fucking real.
Mattress, mattress sheets, mattress pillow, SpongeBob. Yeah, if there was like one block that wasn't here, this would be doable.
Yeah.
This is impossible. Oh god. Getting tired getting tired of this. Whoa. The 2 hour block puzzle. Da, da, da.
So, who wants a fucking jawbreaker?
No, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh my god.
Oh. Hello?
Hey. Hey there, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, my fucking... Oh, God. The soap's in my eye. That's why it's itchy. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, let me see this real quick.
Hey, you know that one block that's sandwiched between like the red block and the okay, never mind.
Oh, this one you were talking about?
Yeah, I was thinking you would push that up to the light, to the other thing right there,
Or the
and then
top
you know
be
the top
impossible.
one, and then push it to the top, and then move. I think. Oh,
Wait, I think I see.
oh,
I think I see an opening.
yeah.
Wait, check this out. Ow, my eye.
Actually, push the one that's right next to the glowing one. Oh,
Oh yeah, right. We go. How did I do that now?
then push the one that's next to the entrance to the left, and push the one. Yeah, left there. There you go. Oh, wait.
Oh, I fucked up somewhere, didn't I? Oh, jeez.
Oh no! You didn't.
Okay.
Just push that one to the left more and shit.
The bottom one?
Yeah, not like all the way to the bottom, not all the way to the left and shit. Just enough to like you can push that just one more tile and then just push the one up to the to glow to make it glow and shit.
Okay.
And now push that other block to the right.
This
You know what
one?
I'm saying?
I think I got this now.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Fuck! Ah, god damn it. And I washed my hands before stream.
The soap got into your eyes.
Yeah, when I was like wiping my eye.
Mhm.
Now my eye is like fucking. Now my right eye is like fucking, irritated. Oh god
Yeah.
damn this shit. You may have to drive to Manhattan with this shit?
Drive.
It feels so good to be alive. Ah,
Alive.
are we there yet? No, are we there yet? No, well then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's... drive. It feels so good to be alive.
Alive.
Are we there yet? No.
No.
Are we there yet? No. Then it's
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's drive. It feels so good. So good to be alive.
Alive.
Fucking shit.
Oh shit.
What? There's one block. This is what I'm talking about. If there was just one block that wasn't here, we could do this. But no. Who thought of this puzzle? Okay. Oh, man. Why are these puzzles so ridiculous? These past few puzzles are, like, really dumb. Divide X by the power of 9,000 through the space-time continuum. Ha 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 ha. Let me see something real quick. Fuck!
Oh,
We just had
yeah, I
it.
saw. Yeah.
I saw the solution.
Yeah.
We were right there, man.
Oh, we were right there, man.
Fucking tartar sauce.
Wait, before you do anything.
Yeah.
Alright. Push one block up. Then push the block that's blocking that other block up top to the right. Oh, I meant the left. I mean, not the left, the right. Actually, yeah, you got, you got it, you got it. Don't worry, don't worry. Just now push that light one up to that lit up one to the left there, where you. Oh wait, actually no. Okay, actually. Yeah, just push it back to where the lit up, and then just push. Cause push it to the right, actually. Like near the reset point, the reset tile. Yeah. And then push that one down. Oh wait. Oh wait, no. Wait. Yeah, no. Push that other one down then.
Wait.
No, wait. First, finish that other one to light up that one that's already down and shit. You see where I'm going at? And push that one down. Then go around it, and then yeah.
My lord.
Ooh.
This is not worth this. That is more insult to injury.
You got a hard piece out of it. Like, everything else, like, it's whatever and shit, but it's just like, at least you got, like, a hard piece out of it.
Now, if we can only solve that one puzzle down there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He bred an evil army. God damn. I honestly am kind of done for the night. Well, just seeing that and then, like, hearing that music and all this other jazz. We got a bunch of puzzles to solve. Oh, boy. I'm defeated now.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That was fucking brutal. That was fucking brutal. The fucking 20. How long did it take? That was like the 20-minute puzzle, right?
Yeah, basically.
Oh my fucking lord. You hate to see it. You hate to fucking see it. So, Zig, do you think we learned anything tonight?
Journey is never over as it seems to be.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly as it is, huh? The journey, the ride never ends when you assume it is. Well, Badge is the only person who's alive right now, so we'll raid him. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. But remember, as always, be yourselves, and remember, mega lega hi, mega heidi ho, moa make a chai, make a moa make a hey, pickle barrel kumquat, chimichurri changa. That's a secret word of the day. Alright, guys, catch you all later. Marek out. See you guys.
Night, everybody.